Hello, Leo. I was picking up your energy, so I will share with you the messages, and then we will get into your reading. So you have Capricorn Mercury in the first house coming in, and of course, 2 queens. And I'm getting that there's some conversation that you're needing to have with a person. You could feel like you don't know what to say. There's a lot on your mind. It's almost like a dizzying energy. You could need some clarity about something with a person. Yeah, this is after something has happened. So maybe you've had a misunderstanding with the person, or you just need to move past something. This will bring in some clarity. So I do see that. So there is communication coming in. I'm also getting that you're focused on a water sign. This may be a Cancer. You're talking to this person, and this is somebody who's being like overly nice, and you're questioning them. So you may be talking to this Cancer, and they're being kind, they're being sweet, they're being helpful, but you know that something is behind that. You know there's something beneath the surface that they're not telling you. And it could be that you suspect that they're actually mad or they're actually frustrated, but they don't tell you that. So this person is hiding their feelings. They don't want to create more of a rift between you two. This is someone attempting to keep the peace. They're coming off maybe even as like passive aggressive. You could feel that way, like someone's being a little bit extra snarky, or you can read their body language. So I feel like you're very perceptive when it comes to this water sign. You know that something is up. I feel like you're trying to do something nice for this person, or you're trying to give them something. You're trying to show them something to be happy about. It's like a peace offering. This could be something that you crafted or you made as well. But I'm getting that you have something meaningful you want to give to this person. And when you approach them, you feel the underlying tension. So you're wondering what's really up with them. They do have some, it could be like hidden hostility, or I don't know, they're just frustrated about something and they're not telling you. This person has a tendency to try to keep the peace. It could be a people pleaser. You may know that. Now, you may be someone who is not a people pleaser. You may be someone who, especially with this person, you just want to talk or allow something to be dished out or duke it out or whatever, so that you can have peace. Okay, so it's almost like you want to move through the frustration, but this person won't allow you to. They're hiding it or they're stuffing it down. Okay, so I see that here. Let me get one card. Okay, 9 of Cups. So the Devil is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This could be about a Capricorn or a Pisces. The person that you're dealing with doesn't like another person, and they're not telling you fully, or they're having some disagreements with that person, and you know it. You kind of sense it, or you know it. It's like, oh, I don't feel like you like this person very much, or something like that. So I'm getting that this person is going to be more stubborn in the coming period. You're going to be seeing that for what it is. It's not resulting in the actual piece that you're looking for. It's going to be a little bit more stagnant in the coming period. So only for a period of time, because I feel like this will alleviate. You could be dealing with someone that's like stuffing their feelings down so much that now not only is it a habit, but they started like drinking more, or you're like, hey, I just want to talk about this, and this person just wants to drink, or, you know, it doesn't have to be drinking, but I'm getting that energy. Like someone just continuously avoids something with you. Okay. So yeah, this person is sweeping something under the rug, and you are irritated about that, because I feel like you're just trying to be nice, or you're trying to heal your relationship with this person, but they're not allowing that. Okay, so let's see who's coming into your reading, Leo. Hope all is well. So you're going to hear from a Capricorn. Okay. You may need to tell this Capricorn something that's going on in your life, or you will find yourself telling them. You're going to find yourself telling this Capricorn some things that they're surprised by. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I feel like, okay, it could be Capricorn, Mercury. This person is going to be surprised by the information you're telling them because they didn't know something. Maybe you thought that they did. All right. Who's coming into Leo's reading? Okay, so Nine of Wands really wants to be here today. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, wow. This person is, the person coming into your reading, it could be a Sagittarius, but they are conflicted within themselves. They're doubting their intelligence, their wherewithal. They're doubting how much they know. So it's making them very guarded or standoffish. This person's acting very careful with you. This is like, I have to be sure I'm on my toes with Leo, or like, I don't want to be looking stupid. Like someone's afraid to look like they don't know something to you, or that they're not intelligent. They're afraid to look like a fool. So you may find that this Sagittarius energy person is not being very open or candid. It's because they're insecure about their intellect, or whether or not they're informed about something. They feel uninformed. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Someone's waiting for you to make the call. So it looks like you're about to make a call. So 9th house and Saturn. Taurus, Saturn energy. This is someone who feels like you are very knowledgeable. You could be coming off as like a mentor to them, or there's something that they're out of their element with when it comes to you. So they feel insecure because you know a topic or a subject better than them, or at least they perceive it this way. You're actually very competent, Leo, and you know when to act, and you also know when to wait. So right now, this is someone who's seeing you making a choice. You could also be waiting for travel. You're waiting for a trip. You're about to make a large investment that's important to you. You could also be entering a deal. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Moon and Taurus. And the Six of Wands. There you are. Leo, you look really good on your horse. The Six of Wands. Like I said, you're very competent. You're actually getting a lot of attention. But you're also giving attention. So I feel like you're acting fair-mindedly. You're taking into consideration everybody around you. And you're being praised for that. So you're stepping into a leadership energy. You're taking care of those around you, and people are acknowledging that about you. So you have a strength. Your strength could be you are a good leader. You're a fair leader. You take into account everybody. Something is very fair-minded. You could also be very generous. Generous with time. Generous with money. Okay, so I feel like you're split between two at this time. You could be split between two jobs, two people. You're about to, again, there's that choice that's coming in. I feel like you favor one area a lot at this point. And so the person in the reading may feel like you're not favoring whatever they're offering. So your social media presence or your online presence is also growing. You're attracting benefits. Okay. People are trying to pay you for your skills or for your knowledge. You could also be paid to show up somewhere, Leo. Okay. So 9 of Pentacles. All right. And the 10 of Cups. So someone in your reading is not so much a team player as much as you are. Even if you are in charge of some choices, you're delegating tasks, okay? Or you're the one who kind of butters the bread in a dynamic, even in a place. The person in the reading is more solo and they like it that way. This may be someone who does things on their own, and you may know that. They like being on their own. They like working for themselves, or that's what they're aspiring to do. They like having their own space, their own home even. This person is feeling like they're getting the short end of a stick with you, because they feel like their talent is not being utilized or not being recognized. Someone's not being recognized in your presence, or at least they feel this way. So now is not the time to be a know-it-all. I feel like someone just feels like you know everything, Leo. And it's kind of making them feel attacked or personally slighted. Okay. They don't like that you're being fair and you're receiving praise for that, or they don't like, yeah. It's somehow casting them in the shadow. So they feel like your success and what you're partaking in is putting them on the sidelines. It's like they're benched. Okay, so the 3 of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. The 2nd house and the Moon. You could be doing someone a favor. Like you may have done this person a favor, and now they're feeling like it's making them look like they don't have their own. This person is very concerned about the way that they're perceived, whether they have enough, even, especially with 2nd house and the King of Pentacles. This person's somewhat identified with possessions or finances. Their ego is attached to something that would make them be perceived in a way. Yeah, they definitely do feel a little bit slighted, but it's based off of what you're doing. This is someone who's very focused on what you're doing and how it makes them look. So the 3 of Cups. Strength. Okay. Yeah, so this person is not wanting to let you in on what they're actually feeling, which is like they're trying to keep it to themselves that they feel slighted or they're not being recognized somehow. Okay. Hierophant. Oh, yeah. So there's certain rules that you have to follow. I feel like you have a loophole here. You may find a way to kind of bend some certain rules. This person feels like something about you is more freeing than when it once was. So you may have been a little bit rigid in the past, or the system was rigged to be rigid with all who are involved. So this could be like an institution or some sort of belief system. But you're finding a way to ease up. The thing is, you're good. So you're being a good person. You're being maybe even spiritually, Leo. Something spiritually is going on that's pushing you to be of service or to use your talents and gifts to benefit other people. Something about this is blessing you. Yeah, you're receiving a blessing because of what you're offering. So you're paying it forward, or you're just being very generous. So you could be like tithing or doing something with charities. You're doing something because of a core belief system. Okay, so the Four of Cups. All right. So someone here wants you to do something a way that you don't want to do. So this Sagittarius person doesn't like the way that you're doing something, but you're choosing it anyway. The reason that they don't like it, again, they feel like they're getting the short end of a stick with you. They have an offer for you, but you're just not accepting nor rejecting it. You're just allowing it to coast. You're kind of hoping something will die down. Okay, so 5th house and Neptune. Wow. It's like if this person was trying to tell you this is going to be so fun, or, you know, if you're considering if they're a good choice or a good candidate, it looks like you feel like you've been deluded at this point. Like you saw something in this person that actually wasn't there, or they're not stepping up the way that you intended them to, or they said they would. It's like you feel more so not excited about them anymore. You feel bored with this person. You're bored of the same old or whatever they're offering you. Okay, so you gave someone a chance. You're like, okay, here's a chance, you know, prove yourself or get out there, break a leg, whatever it is. Show up the way that you've been talking, you know, walk the walk after you talk the talk, but they're actually disappointing you. And so now you're just kind of letting it die out. You're hoping that this person will let the energy die out, or that they'll stop, or that they'll disappear, or they'll slowly kind of detach so that you can move on, but they're not doing that. So this person actually still wants to be involved. This person feels like they're an asset or they're valuable to you, that you just may not be seeing it that way. Okay, so they feel like maybe this person's not very generous. They're too guarded to be. I don't know. All right. Yeah, see, so here's the Ace of Pentacles. That's what they're trying to do. So the Knight of Pentacles. Leo, the offer is still there with this person. So I feel like you know that. I'm going to open a window. So I feel like this is a message for you. Let the light in, let the fresh air in. You're going to see something for what it is. Okay, this energy has to be cleared is what I'm getting. So maybe I'll pull another card. One sec. You may feel like this person wants to do something alone, that they want to be on their own, but that's not true. Even if they've portrayed themselves this way, because I feel like they actually do want to be involved. They just don't know how. Like, how can I be of benefit to this group or to Leo? Someone is, this could be a Sagittarius or an earth sign. Someone is still holding on to the idea that you guys have an opportunity here. Yeah, with the 10th house, that brings in how they show up. And like I said, this person wants to be seen as though they have some type of value, that they're knowledgeable, that they're intelligent. We have Mercury here with Sagittarius. Yeah. Something just slows down to a complete stop. It could be because you've kind of withdrawn or you're retreating slowly, and they want something to go faster. They want this opportunity to come in sooner with you. But you kind of feel like you have what you need, or you're where you want to be, where you need to be. Something's going well for you, and this person, you're also having trouble seeing how this benefits the dynamic. Yeah, see, this is Mercury and Sagittarius. This is what we just rolled as well. Wow, Mercury and Virgo. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Someone wants to contribute. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to do their business alone. They want to be a part of whatever you have going on. So maybe you're commissioning people, or you could start like a service, you could start like a group, and you kind of send people to do their jobs, or you're managing something. This person wants to be a part of that. They want to be a part of the group or the company, or they want to be a part of your friendship group. But I don't know if they're awkward, or it's like they can't really show you that they're of value, that they add value some way. Okay. Can I get an advice card for Leo? 8 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. The 4 of Swords. So I feel like you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. You are, and you know that. That's why you're kind of letting something die out. This person wants to communicate with you. They're trying to prove to you that they're still going to hang in there. They're still waiting for a response, or they're still wanting to benefit you somehow. But you look like you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. That things are working so perfectly that you know that when you go to sleep at night, you can rest easily. It's like, okay, everything's working. Everything is perfect. So are you a perfectionist? Okay, so the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're crafting a response to this person. You may feel like what they offered you, they actually fell flat instead of pulling through. Okay, you feel like something has gone on for far too long, that too much has happened between you with the Sagittarius. Okay. If you're still interested in working with this person, it has to be a do-over. It has to be fresh. It has to be maybe this is like a different position, but this is saying, well, so you don't have to do this. It's saying something about like giving a person a chance or making up with someone, maybe at a distance as well. Like, okay. Beneficial supportive energy for Leo. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, maybe that's part of the problem. So I feel like you're getting set into a routine, or you're getting set into, some plan. Something is perfect, or you're perfecting a process with your habits, with your routine, with your health, with your business. You're perfecting something. It's like your team is working well, or your ideas are perfect. Work through your fears. Okay. So this is full moon and Taurus energy. Dreams need a practical plan. This is like, this could be a dream here too. Like someone needs to be different. I don't know. How do I say this? Someone needs to, okay, maybe they're not in the right place. They need to be in a different role with you. Does that make sense? Okay. Because this could be like, well, hey, I don't want you part of this team, but you're better here. Or, hey, I don't want a relationship with you, but we can be friends. Something like that. What is a beneficial supportive energy for Leo? Because the plans that you've made with this person is being canceled, or someone failed. Oh, show the world the real you. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. That feels like this Star card. So you're needing to be authentic with this person. Maybe this is you saying, hey, plans changed. That may be something you're needing to talk about with someone. So what is a beneficial supportive energy for Leo? Plans have changed. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Okay, liberation. Everything is material for my liberation. Okay. Oh, you've got Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Well, shoot. So you could be keeping someone as like a friend or friends with benefits. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Yeah, this is about your plans. I feel like, first of all, your sacral chakra is coming in really heavy. You're in this point of creation, and I feel like I've said this to you, Leo. Actually, you specifically, you may have heard me say this before for Leo, that you were about to create something. And I feel like you had this card as well. This may have been months back, but this is a culmination point. So this feels like a continuation of a reading. Anyway, your sacral chakra is heating up because you're trying to create in the world. And I feel like that desire, that lust, or that passion is going to be channeled very purely. So something is pure energy. And I feel like you have to channel this so that you can free yourself from whatever has been binding you. Okay, so something needs to be more simplified. You may feel like you can't commit to something regarding this person, or just in general, like you feel you guys may have different belief systems or different process of way to do something. Like this person may want something with you, but you want something else entirely different. Okay, so I feel like here especially it's talking about being authentic about that, about your needs, about your qualifications, about your value as well as someone else's. And if it's not it, then it's not it. But I feel like you connect with someone. Wow. Let me get a roll on this Isis card. 6th house. Okay. All right. So 6th house. Someone's trying to return to you, but you have to follow what you're feeling about this, like authentically. So thank you, Leo. I will see you next time.